Hello, everyone. My name is Phil Kohler.
And I'm Danielle Riendo.
This is episode 7?
7, lucky 7.
Okay, episode 7 of our playthrough of Fallout 4. Well, look at that off in the distance. What do you think that is?
It's quite beautiful.
What's over here? What is that?
That looks like a trash fire. Like an actual trash fire.
Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah, quick save. Ooh, it's a nice
The
car.
worst that could happen. Look at this glow off in the. I want to know what that is.
It looks pretty, actually.
Albert Brothers Disposal.
That is a literal trash fire, Phil.
There's an actual. Oh, what?
Oh Lord.
Oh. Who is?
Dog meat is pissed. God, those mole rats are like the size of dog meat. They're big and they're mean.
There's a lot of them.
Holy shit. Why don't they dispose of them?
Oh, they're more attacking behind me.
Jerks.
Got it.
Wonder glue. Are they carrying wonder glue in their fur? Is it like keeping their fur on?
I've seen some of these like that have like bottle caps, and it's like, what were you?
What were you into?
What do you think you're doing? A lot of radiation in here,
No. But a cool computer.
Security's too tight.
Brother Edmund.
Child of Adam Long Brown Rice.
Oh, the children of the atom. These are people who
really strong.
they worship radiation. Basically, they worship nuclear power.
Well, that explains why there's radiation there, and also why dude is dead.
Yep. That explains a lot. It's true. So yes, like I said, I have been learning all about the Fallout universe because I worked on a little video about the history of the Fallout universe. And that was super fun to do.
Just take a look in here.
This is Brother Edmund's hangout, I guess.
It does look like there is some more stuff in there, but it requires
Higher-
either or both using the computer and having expert lockpicking.
Loctite.
So
Oh, okay.
we do not have enough ability to use that computer, and nor do we have expert lockpicking. So
One day we will. One day.
one day, and we'll probably have long forgotten about this place.
Most likely, yes. But maybe someone in the comments in episode 207 will tell us to go back 200 episodes back.
All right, so we are headed. By the way, I guess I didn't really set this up at all. We just started walking around. Oh, military
Oh,
frequency.
hey. Okay.
Should I?
Yeah.
I was gonna say we're headed
Fire
to Diamond
support.
City, but
But we've got a side quest coming right up.
Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range.
Because we're the Minuteman General now.
Authorization ARCS 095. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies.
Cambridge Police Station.
Cambridge. I lived in Cambridge for quite a little while.
Cambridge. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes, Cambridge.
You guys
Cambridge,
pronounce
that's
everything
right.
funny. I've noticed.
I know, it's actually true. It's legitimately true.
Scribe hail and a reconnaissance
There is a city called Worcester in Massachusetts, but it's spelled Worcester.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm actually
Good example.
terrified of that one showing up.
and we're running low on supplies.
Worcester.
Because
Well,
I
Worcester.
can't do it. I can't. I don't know
Worcester.
how.
I know.
Like, I see it and I just can't.
Worcester. You'll just leave that one to me. Don't worry. I'm the New
Cambridge.
England expert. Cambridge, yeah.
Cambridge.
Like you came for the bridge.
Is this Cambridge right here? It seems like it is.
Now, Cambridge is actually directly across the river from Boston proper, and it's an awesome place. It's kind of like, Berkeley. I would put it like that. It's
Oh,
the way
God.
Berkeley
Oh,
is to San Francisco.
Christ.
Oh, that's a feral ghoul, and it's coming right for us. Oof. Oh, God.
Car just blew up.
It's not a good thing for a
There
car
are
to do.
mines.
Oh my God, Pickle's missing a
There are
leg.
mines everywhere.
Yeah, there's way too many mines.
Okay, so Cambridge.
Cambridge. Yep,
Cambridge.
that's correct.
Cambridge. So I guess it makes
And like
sense
I
that it's
said,
right
it's-
across the river from Boston, because we were headed to Diamond City, which I think is Boston. I think that's what it's supposed to be, right?
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah.
And we're running low on supplies.
So we were headed there, and we got this radio signal.
And that's right. And if we were in Lexington, that's actually sort of north. I think it's northeast, in fact, of Cambridge.
Yeah.
So that makes perfect sense if we're heading south.
I'm
yeah.
sure the layout, isn't perfect. I'm sure the amount of space between the cities and the size of the cities isn't perfect.
Sure.
But it's cool that it's generally like in that same area.
I would guess with how big this game is and the fact that the Boston area is not huge, that it actually is probably not too far off, to be honest.
I'm skeptical of that.
I mean, the bridge between Cambridge and Boston is only a tenth of a mile long. It's, you can very easily walk it in like 5 minutes or less.
Is that the mine? Is that it right there?
Is that your mine? Your mine friend? Do we need the perk that like helps you
Oh,
see
God.
mines? Can you shoot it from afar? Oh my god!
So the thing to
Well,
disarm it...
detected.
Oh God, that's going to blow up now. Oh, God!
Dog meat,
Who
get away.
Why? Where?
Oh.
Who's doing this to me?
Oh. I hope it's not the Cambridge police.
I mean, I think it probably might have been. Like, I think maybe that's the implication is, like, there's all these
Yeah.
feral ghouls, so they just put up a bunch of mines. But then they also
they're
put
like,
up the
"Go play."
the signal, and I came to their aid, and now...
Yeah, that's not a very nice way to treat your neighbors. That's all I'm going to say. Not very
Why
neighborly.
would they do it to me like that?
Wasn't Mr. Rogers from the Boston area?
Um,
He might have been.
know.
I'm going
I
to look
actually
it up.
genuinely don't have a clue.
I know Julia Child lived in Cambridge for a very long time. If you're into cooking.
I'm trying to cook more.
Oh yeah, we are too. Actually, we just got a new kitchen because we're in a new apartment, and I'm doing a lot of smoothies lately. I got
That's not
super into
cooking,
making
though.
smoothies. Well, it's preparation of food.
It's a pretty light definition of cooking.
I made a thing.
That's like when I call.
It
That's like when I
requires
call.
Fresh ingredients.
That's like when I call making a frozen pizza cooking. It's like, well,
No. To make good smoothies, you have to buy fresh ingredients that are healthy, and you put them in a blender in the correct amounts, and then you turn it on.
okay, I got that one, but I'm really worried there's going to be a whole lot more of them. So we're gonna have to quick save a lot. College Square. Is this where you went to college?
I went to graduate school right around there.
College
Yes.
Square?
Not exactly in College Square. I lived right near College Square actually for a while.
How many feral ghouls did you encounter?
Oh my god, so many! Like every day.
You don't even have arms.
They're
Stop it.
Everywhere in Boston.
Not you. You have arms.
I was gonna say I actually do have arms.
Whoa! Did you see that?
That was a little
It was a
weird.
giant explosion. What?
That was like out of nowhere.
Do you think that was at the police
I've learned
station?
that,
Oh boy.
yeah. I think maybe they lined them up right outside the police station, all those mines.
I wonder if it was a mine. I
Fred
wonder if that's what it
Rogers-
was. I wonder if a mine went off and like blew up another car or something.
I think that's likely. But Mr. Rogers mostly worked out of Pennsylvania, in fact. But he had an apartment in New York City, and he vacationed in Nantucket in Massachusetts. So there is a Massachusetts connection with Fred Rogers.
Ah, the Massachusetts connection.
There's
Whoa.
a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh, they make some good sounds.
I just like that it keeps shooting their arms off. And then they're just like,
And they don't even
I'm
seem
still
to
gonna come
care.
after you.
Yeah.
And it's like, You really can't, man. You gotta stop.
It's like I think maybe you should go to a ghoul hospital,
Check
perhaps.
out this.
Transmission range. Authorization ARC.
You know, when it said Knuckles and it was a ghoul whose arm fell off, I was kind of like, do you mean like the actual knuckles on a hand? Like, not a weapon, but it's just a hand.
Back from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
That'd be gross.
Gross.
Just nasty.
This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission
Let's
range.
get that Boston Bugle.
Yeah, that Boston Bugle. Now, the actual newspapers in Boston are the Boston Globe and the Boston Herald. There is no Boston Bugle, sadly. But I think there should be. And it should just be all, like, Fallout timeline news. That
I'm
would be
hearing
cool.
like a mini gun going, like a automatic gun going off.
Something's definitely going on in the background there, yeah.
Gladius to any
Do you
unit
think these are better than what I have?
authorization.
Does it not tell you?
If it does, I can't understand how to read it.
Okay. I was like, this is an RPG. Come on, man. Give us the stats.
Okay, so
Game.
yeah, this is better.
Automated message repeating.
Chest piece.
Oh.
This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance
Looking
Squad
good.
Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCs.
I just love that Pickle has time to keep her nails nice and trim in the apocalypse. That's probably wise because you would get gross things in there otherwise, and that would just be another thing to deal with, you know? It's very smart. You know, Pickle's a smart cookie.
Oh no, she's a pickle.
Automated message.
She's a smart pickle, is what I meant.
What are we?
Reconnaissance Squad Gladius.
What are we looking like now? Oh, that is an awful look. Okay,
Authorization ARCs.
just miserable.
It sure is.
Running low on supplies.
So there's a train station here. I'm guessing we don't want to go down there.
Actually, that does look super.
Yeah,
Yeah, they even got the color right. That's the red line that goes through.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Cambridge.
not
This is Scribe Halen.
mess around with the train station right now.
In fact, you know what this looks like? This looks a lot like Harvard, like
God,
the
oh God,
general
oh God, oh God.
Harvard Square area. Oh shit! Shit, Pickle.
I'm gonna load back in. I just can't.
No, it's cool. It's all good. Let's just go
I
to
don't have
Diamond
enough
City.
healing items right now.
Let's just go to Diamond City. Start a new life.
No. I'm just loading into where I quick saved.
Oh, okay. Beware the manhandler. Phil, you
I
gotta watch
will.
out for that. Phil, watch out for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely hearing gunfire.
Yeah, for sure.
This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad
Uh-oh.
Gladius to any unit in transmission range.
Oop.
Authorization ARCs. Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies.
I do want to know how realistic that is for actually picking a lock.
At Cambridge Police Station.
All right, let's get this stuff back and then save again.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen and Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCs. Ferrum 9-5.
Might have auto saved there, but just to be
Okay.
safe.
Okay.
And we're running low on supplies.
All right.
We're requesting support or evac.
Yeah, man, this really does look like sort of the general T-stop area for Harvard Square. Used to go to an Indian restaurant right down that block all the time.
Do you think it's still here? Should we look for it?
It probably is.
Reconnaissance Squad Gladius.
I mean,
I could go for some Indian.
it's so good.
Authorization ARCs. Ferrum
I don't even remember the name of the place, but it was really good.
has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies. We're requesting support or evac from our position at Cambridge Police Station.
You know who I'm missing these days? Silverado D-Dog. You know? Feeling
I'm
a
gonna
little
go
sad.
ahead and I'm gonna say something that I might regret
Yeah?
as a widower.
Yeah?
Not really missing him. He's kind of a wiener.
Oh no.
He was kind of a wiener.
But he left that nice radio message for us. You know?
Don't shoot me,
Are
please.
some of these guys at least on your side here?
I think the big power armor guy
Okay,
is.
good. Oh, you got a feisty one here. Not anymore.
Dog meat found something.
Oh, good.
Is it the feral ghoul that's attacking him?
Oh. Yep, getting a
Oh,
little
boy.
radiation there. Yeah. Oh, looking good. Looking good. Oh. Such a good death gargle.
Oh boy, this is just...
Blech. You're doing a good job.
What does that mean?
That you're doing a good job?
No, he screamed out some Latin nonsense.
Oh. He was probably a Latin professor at Harvard
Oh,
before
subway
he got
tokens.
cool. Nice.
I gotta collect those for my trips on the subway.
Oh, perfect.
Collecting
The
all the
tea.
baby rattles I see.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian.
I'm not a civilian, I'm a general, dude.
Did I just say, who are you?
Yeah, that's probably the best option.
Before I answer, will you tell me who you are?
In due time. If you want to remain in our compound,
Sounds like Buzz Lightyear.
my question first.
What do you think?
Maybe just tell him trying to survive?
I'm just trying to survive.
Just trying to
out
find my
here, like
Silverado
everyone else.
The
D-Dog.
way you charged in and engaged those ferals, I find that a bit difficult to believe. Are you from a local settlement?
I like the yellow one because that means it's
Yeah,
related
we
to
do have
charisma.
charisma. Yeah.
But I also could just tell him the truth.
Well, we could ask and then tell the truth. That's not a lie.
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those
Yeah.
ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth.
Seriously,
we've been
angry
constantly
Buzz
under
Lightyear.
fire. If you want to continue...
Kind of, yeah. The voice, too.
The voice especially. Do we want a job?
I think that means that we ask him, we say, we're going to do something for you, but you have to pay us, which is pretty rude. But yeah, let's do it.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary.
Typical.
Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your service.
Oh, so this is the Brotherhood of
Paladin
Steel.
Dance.
Over there,
Important
is
organization in the Fallout universe.
Yes. Yes, they are.
They're not made of steel, in actuality.
I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors. but the
Captain
signal's too
Maxon from me.
If I may,
Proceed.
Okay.
I've
Ooh.
modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station.
I like her hat
but
a
I'm afraid
lot.
It just isn't enough.
Can I get your
What
hat?
we need is something that will boost the
I
signal.
really want that hat. That is a cool ass hat.
And it contains the technology we need.
That deep range
Deep
transmitter.
range transmitter.
Look at that.
We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter.
you guys have any
and bring
merchants?
it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Yeah, sure. Right?
Perhaps if we go to infinity and beyond together.
No time to waste. Let's
It's
get
his
moving.
voice. It's not just the look. Like
It's
it really is
his
his
voice. Yeah. Yeah.
I
It's
didn't.
the cadence.
It didn't occur to me initially, but the more I listened, the more that I realized that you were
Inside and find his wound.
correct.
Reese.
I know. For once, I had it. I had it right.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth.
The Brotherhood of Steel. They are a sort of patriotic organization. They are sort of like the
All right, big guy.
jingoistic good guys, that sort of thing, generally. And they were founded by Captain Maxon, who found a lot of the experiments where sort of super mutants were made, basically.
What I'm curious about is how the Brotherhood of Steel are differentiated from the Minutemen. I guess the Minutemen seem
Yeah.
more based, at least in this game thus far. The
Just in Massachusetts.
Well, yeah, and they're
Yeah.
a new organization. They seem based more in just building, like actually rebuilding rather than
Rebuilding communities.
rather than like
kinda,
a
yeah.
sort of more military.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and put an extra point here into. Wait, no, do we need one? Hold on. Yeah, gonna put an extra point into perception so that we can get advanced lockpicking.
Sounds, yeah, that's probably a
Very
good,
next level.
good call with all the, yeah.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep
It's not a good idea to not give me that hat.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Paladin Dance is one hell of a squad leader. I don't know.
He has a cool fucking name. I gotta say, Paladin Dance. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's even cooler than
I
Preston
will.
Garvey.
So here's my thing. I don't disagree with you. However, and I think this is key. This is important to point out. Dance is not a first name. Not even a last name, technically.
I guess
Dance
you're right about
is
that.
a lifestyle.
Dance, yes. Dance.
It's a choice you make. You know.
Dance for me.
So you gonna patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim.
That's not very nice.
Might be more humane to just take you out.
That's really not very nice.
You're all hard, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these.
Oh, was she perhaps being sarcastic?
Yeah, that was sarcasm. That
Or
was
she
sarcasm.
being serious? Okay. Okay, good.
Oh.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log
I'm just gonna read your diary. Don't
Listen,
mind me.
I'm listening to it.
Starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm
Same.
worried that I've traded away a bit of my
Oh, no.
humanity in the process. The Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods
They're hammers and everything looks like a nail.
tired. The leadership seems
security
especially misguided.
We going to be
Instead of
able to hold out
diplomacy,
here?
they wield violent
Oh, no.
confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successful.
To be fair, you can't really have a lot of diplomacy with feral ghouls.
That's certainly true.
Only time will tell how
Kind of feel like the Minutemen maybe have more of a middle way in terms of
Sure.
dealing with life.
Sorry about the other guys.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I joined the Brotherhood not too long ago. They used to be like
Then
you,
I got this cool hat.
wandering alone. So I know what it feels like when every single person you bump into sticks a gun in your face. Look, it may not
He's a good
seem
dancer,
like it,
too.
but Dance is a good man. He's just all soldier.
This
Protocol
character's nice.
is his bread and butter.
Yeah.
And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
That part, that's, you know, that's fair enough.
Halen?
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin
You could
Dance
say
waiting.
his dance card is full. Well, anyways, I'm unsubscribing for myself. I'll see you later.
Ah, that was good.
Alright, just check this out. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth. Long-range recon operation. I don't know, nonsense, boring stuff.
Nonsense. Poopy pants.
I'm not going to read all these. I'll skip to the latest one. Been attempting to contact Scabbard with the energy reading Halen has collected, but the police station's high-gain antenna was damaged by a super mutant rocket attack. We can't transmit the data. Halen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain that we have the parts we need at this time. Okay. Alright, let's, I don't need to see any of that. I don't need to see any of that.
Nope. Nope.
Paladin Dance is one hell of a squad leader.
Paladin.
She's talking about him right here.
What we do without him.
Man, oh
Not
man.
yet.
Get yourself together. We got a job to do.
Sure thing, Buzz.
It really does sound like him. It's
It does, I know.
look at these old tele.
It's
Is
weird.
this what Boston's like? Cambridge? Is this what Cambridge is like?
Nice try, Reese.
Just old telephones everywhere you look.
Another stim pack. Cap stash.
Ooh.
Handcuffs. Need those later.
Ooh. Pickle's a little into that, that's true. If you couldn't tell from her outfits in Bloodborne, that's her thing.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
No,
don't judge
absolutely
here.
not. Pickle does pickle, and that's all
Sorry,
good.
let me clarify. I don't judge here. Danielle, you can be a little bit judgmental.
Nor do I. No, there's no judgment. I only judge people who can't do the New England accent.
Yeah, exactly, which is me. Ooh, another Tato.
Tater.
Let's see what's in all of this stuff. Mostly just bottle caps.
Yeah. Seeing a lot of that these days.
Oh, is this your personal
Seeing a lot of
office?
cappas.
Oh,
Oh shit! We can truly be Pickle if we can wear
I
those.
think we just won the game.
Holy shit. I love how the dog came over too. Like, what?
Okay, let's just,
Oh my god.
I think if we just sit here, eventually the camera will twirl around.
Just take a moment.
I wanna
Just take a knee.
see what I look like.
We need to see this.
Also, there's a safe here.
Yeah. Pickle. Pickle, is it you? Is it really you?
I can kind of see already, like, a little bit.
I can see, like, on the side. Yeah, a little tiny bit. But wait, if we go talk to someone, will it go into the little sort of cinematic
There's
angle?
one way to find out, and it's to pick this lock.
to talk to the dog?
Take that plunger.
There's only one way to find out, and it's to vomit uncontrollably into this toilet.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
No. But I'm great.
Why are you so
Oh, yeah.
Do you think I bet he wouldn't have said that hotshot line before we had the sunglasses.
That's right. Looking at hotshot. Yeah. Pickle.
Do what you're told. Keep your head
She's
down
back,
and your mouth
baby.
shut. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Whatever, chin strap.
Oh wow, you're going for it, huh?
Yeah, that's
Not a
right.
fan.
Now that Pickle has cool cop sunglasses,
All right, let's.
nothing could go wrong now.
We made some serious progress in this episode.
Hell yeah,
we may not
did.
have leveled up. We may not. I think we did level up. But I mean, I think the main important part is we just look so much better.
We look like true Pickle. Like, she's been Pickle the whole way, but like I said, this is kind of like a Pickle origin story. So, you know, now she's complete.
Together, we will knock Eddie Winter off his throne and dump his sorry ass in a 2,000-volt easy chair. It should come as a surprise
Not
to
the
those
best
who
Boston
are
accent I've heard in this
Boston
game.
Have been, in a word, compromised. Winter has eyes everywhere, even the BPD. So, our brothers across the river in Cambridge have been kind enough to let us.
Yeah, this is not the
Did it
best.
say Cambridge?
Let's get to work.
No, he did. It's just the cadence is all wrong for a Boston accent. Oh, man. In case you didn't see the other sunglasses, they've got them here, too. Oh, my God.
How are we gonna choose?
Oh, my God. This is way too hard.
This is great.
Oh, my God. This is the best. This game is awesome.
Oh, I can have them both on.
Pickle is great. Yes! Oh, my God, yes.
Oh, we need to find someone to talk to. Oh, are we gonna do some
We do.
hacking?
Can we talk to the dog? Yeah,
I
let's
don't know
hack.
how to do this hacking game, so let's do it.
All I know is you have to kind of guess at words, and then it kind of makes sense once you guess a couple times.
Select a potential password with this button. Press X to enter it. If your chosen password is incorrect, number of letters that match the terminal's password, both letter and position, will be displayed on screen. Huh.
Okay.
Zero.
Okay. Probably not that, because that's 5 letters as well.
Wait, all of them are 5 letters.
Oh, I thought that was part of it. Okay, never mind.
Oh boy.
Place, maybe?
PLH.
I'm through.
Dang. Oh.
Just that Pickle intuition that I've got, you know.
I don't know what any of this means.
I bet there's some good story in here.
Yeah, none of this is meaningful to
Okay.
me.
Went to holiday.
But we got like a little bit of experience.
Oh, that's the guy he was just talking to. Yeah. It's the guy that the bad Boston accent guy was talking about on the radio. It corresponds to that.
Blowtorch, huh?
Blowtorch?
Motor pool. I don't know what that means.
Ooh. Maybe you can take a sweet car to Diamond City. That would be cool.
I mean, I'm certainly not opposed to. Oh, power armor could go here.
Or, yeah.
Economy Wonder Glue, definitely need that. I feel like I do have... Okay, so one nice thing about us going into this little side area is a lot of ammo here.
Yes. That's pretty rad and pretty useful.
And I do feel like our... I feel like we're getting a lot of bottle caps as well.
Yes.
All right, so we've had a nice little side adventure here in Cambridge. I think we are going to
Yes.
run and do a quest with Paladin Dance.
Yeah.
But why don't we wait and do that at the start of next episode?
Yeah. That sounds
See
good to
where
me.
it takes us. So this has been episode 7 of our Fallout 4 Let's Play. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll be back tomorrow.
See you then.